shortage, extreme weather and societal tension. If you're not worried about the climate, you're not paying attention. It's the forces of greed versus the forces of nature. Optimism bias won't stop the melting of glaciers. Yeah, everything looks rosy out the Overton window. Meanwhile temperatures rise and hurricane winds blow. We keep kicking the can when it's clear as can be. If Mother Nature was a man, we take her seriously. Now the hypocrisy is possibly what gets me the most. They sell us beautiful lies when they're trying to win votes. Double speak, on repeat, are you having a laugh? Energy security from freedom gas. It's fossil gas, fuck the term natural gas. Seems your policies remain firm back in the past. If Europe was a school, we'd be back at a class. We need to end fossil fuels, fuck fracking for gas. Ignore reports, then they feed us lies. Shannon, Cork, LNJesus Christ. You won't fool us once, you won't fool us twice. Shannon, Cork, LNJesus Christ. Ignore reports, then they feed us lies. Shannon, Cork, LNJesus Christ. You won't fool us once, you won't fool us twice. Shannon, Cork, LNJesus Christ. Yeah, Naz told me sleep is the cousin of death. The doctors gave us 12 years, we've only 10 of them left. 10 years, focus on the next decade. Not that LNG company in Texas state who are poisoning the water and ruining lives, as well as desecrating lands of indigenous tribes. This is a textbook example of the many v the few. LNG has 3 letters and they don't include you. As career politicians hope that nobody's listening while they fast track decisions based on corporate interest. They liberally dodge discussion, hold democracy in a headlock. Don't drill any deeper, there's monsters under the bedrock. It's not just Fianna Gael, Fianna Fáil are compliant. The guilty opposition leader who just sat there in silence. This gateway to Europe, dream is distorted. We'll never be let close aside of US importance. Ignore reports, then they feed us lies. Shannon, Cork, LNJesus Christ. You won't fool us once, you won't fool us twice. Shannon, Cork, LNJesus Christ. Ignore reports, then they feed us lies. Shannon, Cork, LNJesus Christ. You won't fool us once, you won't fool us twice. Shannon, Cork, LNJesus Christ. As I listen to them read another speech so calm, start to wonder, did the oil lobby grease your palm? Will you retire a consultant earning twice as much? Or did you sell your country out for the price of lunch? How must it feel knowing that you sold them your soul? You know that shit's like 40 times as potent as coal. No more unfettered control of Irish destinies. You're selling off our sovereignty the second you invest in greed. LNG, why'd you only hear it from me? Why aren't they shouting from the rooftops and an RTE? No referendum on this, the public just can't be trusted. Even the Dáil weren't allowed to have a proper discussion. Now they fucking fast track it for the upper tax bracket. If you're an oil and gas magnate, it's a fucking class racket. These hypocrites, they rip the piss, we banned it here, but look at this, we're being thrown to the abyss, sneaking LNG onto that list. Ignore reports, then they feed us lies. Shannon, Cork, LNJesus Christ. You won't fool us once, you won't fool us twice. Shannon, Cork, LNJesus Christ. Ignore reports, then they feed us lies. Shannon, Cork, LNJesus Christ. You won't fool us once, you won't fool us twice. Shannon, Cork, LNJesus Christ. But it's amazing what can happen when you channel your frustration. You can broaden people's minds, redefine a generation. A better world is out there, it's just beyond their view. But you have to go and take it, it won't come to you. Real heroes don't wear capes and they don't have powers. Real heroes seek a change so they give up their hours. Real heroes walk amongst us and they don't get the credit on the losing side of most of their countless endeavours. But I'm inspired every week by the people that I meet. Those who seek through the deceit, those who take it to the streets, those who give up their evenings, go to activist meetings, those who refuse to be defeated, know their sacrifice has meaning, those who can't yet vote but won't take that as their excuse. I fucking wish our country's leaders had the wisdom of its youth. The clock keeps ticking, pretty soon it'll be time out. If the planet was a bank, we would have rescued it by now.